Hey guys, it's time for Hello Darling, and we are creating layout 2. And I wanted to showcase a couple things with this paper pack. Of course, you get the very patriotic cardstock bundle. You get this amazing embellishment kit. So the navy is all paperboard or our paper die cut, and then the red is acrylic. But now remember, our acrylic is a little bit thinner than what we've had in the past. So this is really nice, so you have that textural movement. I always want to showcase the digital art collection, which can be used on any format, whether you have a silhouette, a Cricut, my mind went blank, but you get the gist. Anything that you have, you can download these and make them into stickers yourself. You can use them for creating. They always have cards. They always have a layout, let alone just the pieces to go with it. And then these are our Picture My Life cards. And these make great, fast, easy cards, but they also fit nice behind a photo or to give you some dimension to your photos. So I always want to showcase that we do have this in the book. And so this is for Hello Darling. So let me show you the first layout. This layout is a really fun layout, really fast and easy layout, which is nice. Sometimes you want to get it going and you want to decide, because sometimes it takes us longer to decide what pictures that we're playing with and creating with this one. Of course, this one is the girls being silly. This is 4th of July last year. And so they were just, you know, showing what they do, what they think is fun, right? And being silly. So let me tell you measurements. So the first one is 1 1/4 by 12 times 2. And then this one, it's hard for me to read it that way. This is 2 1/4, maybe not quite 2 1/4. 2 1/4 by 12, just one. So this is 2, this is 1. Then you have the 1/2 inch zip strips. Now this depends again on your photos. So maybe you don't have 3 vertical pictures that will work. Then you might want to make this photo area smaller and add another pattern piece of paper, which you definitely can. And then I mounted this on mist cardstock. I wanted to bring in this softer blue that's in this paper, and for these pictures, the girls are wearing a little softer blue, so I wanted that color going, and I thought that would work. And so then I took my blending brush. So let me see if I can find it. So a blending brush, and let me just, here's our blending brushes. They have just these nice, and you get 3 to a package. And then I just put it on a piece of paper, regular paper, and tape the name of whatever color. I like to keep it in individual colors. That's just me preference, because I live here in the Pacific Northwest where we got a lot of humidity and things don't dry as fast. Maybe it'd be different if you live down south where things dry faster. You could wash them out and do that. But they do. These are amazing. I love these products. And so I took the mist ink and I just did circular motions around the bottom just to rough it up and to add a depth of color. And you can see, hopefully you can see, I also went around the edge of this white because when you put that at the, I don't know, for me, it just felt like it was falling off. And I don't know if that's the right term, but I liked when I added some color, it added some depth and kind of centered my layout. So then, this is that zip strip I showed. This is actually a zip strip that was not a zip strip, a sticker. This is a sticker. This, of course, is a sticker that I put on foam tape and then added the flowers, and I added a heart with just a little foam tape so it's all one level. And then I thought about doing clear sparkles, but I like the idea of adding the white because it's a very subtle. I wanted it to, oh, you had to look at it to find it, if that makes sense. It was more of a finishing touch than oh, catch my eye type of thing. That's what I was looking for. So this one, again, if you didn't have 3 photos like this, then I would fill this inside piece with pattern paper, something that won't distract, or even a solid cardstock would work, and then mount your photos, you know, and do it as simple as that. It's as easy as that. So let's look at that right-hand side of the page. So again, I already told you that that was, what did I say, an inch? It's an 1.25 inches at least. Yeah, 1.25 inches. Good 1.25 inches. Might be a little bit hard to tell with this one. What is my other one? Let me look and see what it says here. What does it say here? Yeah, it says it's an 1.25 inches. So 1.25 inches on my Versamat. And then this one is not quite, it's about 4 3/4. Yep, 4 3/4. So 1.25 inches, 4 3/4. You're kind of getting to that half of the page look. Anyway, that's what I was going for. And then again, I took the blending brush, rubbed, and it's very, very subtle because you're doing tone on tone. So you're using that mist ink and on this color. And, oh, that's on white. So I did it. Oh, I must have added just a strip rather than put it on here. Okay. So I think I did, when I got the white, when I had already built the pages, it was just too much white for me. That's why I added the blue. And so then you're just going to add that tone on tone with the color. And then this was a lot of fun. This is just, I had 4 photos. They should be 4x4s. So these are 4x4s. So this must mean it is 8 3/4 by 8 3/4. Just because I wanted a little bit bigger edge just to focus in on the pictures. And yes, they have to do with all of this, but it's still the same grouping as the other photos, if that makes sense. I kind of think I messed that up. But anyway, you get the gist. It's all 4th of July. That's what I was going for. Okay. So again, use the sticker, and I took, this was a larger round sticker that I cut in half so I could get more functionality out of it, if that makes sense. And then you can tuck it under, however you want to do it. I used a sticker and a sticker here, and then these little flowers are stickers. So keeps with that. And then I just, again, did the subtle white just to give it a little bit of depth and a little bit of texture, but shows that the photos are the main focus. And that's why we scrapbook, because they make us smile and they make us warm. And, you know, if we don't start sharing our, putting our memories down and making things so that when your kids go through it or your grandkids go through it, they remember things that you did together or an event that they went to and they did. So that's why I scrapbook, one of the many reasons, but I enjoy the creativeness and the fun of this. And I really like that even though these photos are really kind of 4th of July-ish, you wouldn't know that by using this paper. I did use the floral, kept away from the real shooting firework-like look, but you got the gist of it without being, oh, it's 4th of July. This could be really a backyard barbecue. It could be a 4th of July celebration. It could be a family reunion. Maybe it's Veterans Day and you have something you want to do for honoring vets. There is just a lot you can do where it has that red, white, and blue theme to it and still give you some pretty awesome paper to work with to create and make magic with your photos. As always, it's on my website. Enjoy, ladies. I can't wait to show you the next layout. Bye now.